Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video I want to do a very quick market outlook for this week. So I'll be beginning with DXY. As you can see, DXY has been on a bearish move after taking these relatively equal highs here. It has continued to move lower. So long term on DXY, I'm bearish on DXY. However, I still understand that there might be, intra-week retracement, which I was expecting last week, and also this week I'm expecting retracement. The retracement continue all the way to this gap here, and this gap is around the 61 to 71% fib levels. So that is the area I'm looking for there, so I should retrace all the way to before continuing downward. So initially this week, beginning of the week, I'll be looking for higher prices until this area is reached before I can start looking for sales on DXY. So taking that over to the currency pairs, GU and EU. So GU and EU, GU has been this GG. GU last week was on a bearish move. As you can see, I was hoping to buy GU last week, which was one of the mistakes I made that last week, and I took loss. So it's part of the game, guys. So this week, what am I expecting to see on GU? This week I'll be expecting sales on GU until this low is taken out. Guys, this sell side liquidity is taken out. So I'll be looking for selling opportunities. I don't see this sell side liquidity taken out this coming week. So that entails I'll be looking for bearish setup this week on the GU. The same thing applies to EU as well. EU, I will also be looking for sell, and EU has a cleaner price action than GU last week. I don't know why, but as you can see, EU price action is very clean. What am I expecting? This range area, this consolidation happening here. I want to see price beginning of the week take out this high. These Fridays, I remember previous days highs and lows are liquidity points in the market. So I do want to see price take out this high and tap into this our 1 hour fair value gap, adding to our higher time frame point of interest. All this will make the confluences to look for sale. Where am I targeting? First, I want to see this low taking out. That's one. Then on the higher time frame, nice, on the daily, then I want to see price reach all the way to the 50% fib level, all the way probably to this down candle, this bullish order block area. So that's what I'm expecting price to do. However, this is a game of probability. It might do it, it might not do it, but that will be my ideal setup for this week on GU and EU. Then on UJ, I don't usually trade UJ, but I can see a very clean setup forming on UJ. Remember, UJ and DXY move in tandem. So as I'm expecting DXY to rally up to that our point, the gap area, I'll be expecting UJ, to rally up to take out this buy side liquidity here. As you can see, there's a buy side liquidity, guys. There's a buy side liquidity there, which I'm expecting price to take out on UJ, and that will be a very good price action this week on the currency pairs. So guys, on the future indices, the price action looks clearer, and the weekly bias is clearer to me compared to the currencies. So as you can see, on NAS 100, price has already taken these equal highs. On S&P 500, the same thing, price has already taken those equal highs. Then on US30, price has not taken these equal highs, so that's my target this week. I'm looking for bullish bias. I'm bullish on this pair, the NAS, the US500. So I want to see price take out this high. This is the weekly time frame. Going down to the daily, the same thing. I want to see price take out that equal highs. Then on the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, the same thing. As you can see, on that during the last week, price ranged for a while, this high and this low. So what am I expecting to see this week? I want to see price first and foremost take out these equal lows here, which is previous week low, which is a very good liquidity point in the market. First of all, take it out, then find support inside this our orange rectangular box. Remember guys, this orange rectangular box is the fair value gap on the weekly time frame, and that is our higher time frame point of interest. So I want to see price take out this low first, then find support inside this our fair value gap before I can now take bullish entries all the way to these equal highs are taken out. But guys, even if I want to take a sell in this market, it will be a very quick one just to see price enter into this area. But the main weekly bias for this week for me is to see price take out those equal highs on the weekly time frame, and that this will give me my typical A+ setup, because one, the bias is very clear, two, there is liquidity to be taken, and three, the other entry criteria, which are the displacement with or without market structure shift, then return back to the change in state of delivery or the fair value gap, and then my entry and my exit. Guys, this will be a very good example of A+ setup, but hopefully it will play out the way I expect it to play out this week. But no, guys, this market is a game of probability. It may happen, it might not happen. So that is it, guys. That is it for this week, guys. This week basically I'll be trading the currency pair and the US500. Although I've been waiting on oil. Oil is doing what I'm expecting it to do. So on the weekly, guys, as you can see, this massive breakdown, then price retracing, and that retracement is what I am waiting for, so that I can sell this market all the way down to this place for liquidity to be taken. So this is something I've already marked out. I haven't entered the trade. This is just to keep me interested. I'm waiting for price to reach this area, then I'll go down on the lower time frame and look for my entries. So nothing for now on oil, but most probably this week on oil I might see a setup, and that is it, guys. So that will be all for today. I wish you good luck in your trading this week. All the best, guys.